Hello, hello, hello. We're live. I think tomorrow U15 opens up for Bay Area Hub. All the best to all the teams. Exciting time, U15. I think this is the age group to watch out for. As I said before, uh, I expect good competition, good talent in this age group, U15. And maybe there are a few games which we all need to watch out for. Um, U13 starts on Sunday. And yeah, we talked about U13 a little bit. Um, Batting is the scarce resource in that age group in U13. So I think if batters bat well, whomsoever the batters are on the team, there's a lot of good chances for them ahead in this competition because there's not enough competition in batting in U13. Um, when it comes to I think good keeping talent in that age group, wicket keeping talent. Uh, medium pace bowling also is lukewarm in U13. Spin talent is there not, but there are few of them will clearly edge out others. Is my gut feel. Um, but U15 is something to watch out for. I think U15 has kind of all bases covered. Uh, there's some exciting batting there. Uh, there are bowlers who can make batters smell leather. Um, Keeping as well, there is a lot of competition. Spin bowling is, I think, kind of, I think, little weak in you for you 15 age group perspective. I hope some of them prove me wrong. Uh, what games are there? Let me check tomorrow for U15 and let's comment on it. What we feel about it. So tomorrow, um, who is playing home? So let's look at this game in Division One. I think three games happening. Uh, BCA Bravos versus GC Legend, CCA Centurion versus BCA Bravehearts, and Striker Vikings versus uh, Striker Knights. I think Striker Viking versus Striker Knights is going to be a good game. I feel Vikings have an edge there before start of the game at this point of time. Um, BCA Bravos versus DCL Legends. I think DCL Legends have an edge there. CCA Centurion versus BCA Braveheart. This game is to something to watch out for. If if I have to go and watch one game, I'll watch this game tomorrow. This age group, CCA Centurion versus BCA Bravehearts. I want to believe it's going to be a very good game. So let's all follow this game and see how that goes. So let's see tomorrow for again three games out of these. CC Centurion versus BCA Bravehearts going to be a good game. Vikings versus Knights as well, but I think Viking has the edge. And Bravos versus Legends, I think Legends have a edge there. Let's look at Division B or Division 2, sorry. The three games again. Tomorrow is RC Star versus Indus Titans, BCA Warriors versus Strikers Fusion, VKCA Viking versus CCA EB Titans. I think CCA EB Titans will have edge there in that game. SRC Star versus Indus Titans. I believe SRC Star should have an edge there. Indus Titans hasn't, I believe, come one or two new players which you need to watch out for. I think one of them have hit some quick runs in recent games, but still, SRC Stars, I would say, if I compare 11 to 11 or 12 to 12, SRC Star would have an edge there. Game to watch out for, according to me, is a BCA Warriors versus Striker Fusion there. Um, I would say it's a game of imperfection from both sides. Both side has some good players playing in the circuit for some time, and some of them have done well in recent past, and some of them are part of circuit, uh, not able to continue impress in terms of performances, but always had talent. So this game, Striker Fusion versus uh, BCA Warriors is something to watch out for. So if you want to go for the Division 2 game, I would request you to go to BCA Warriors versus Striker Fusion to see a good game. And then in Division 1, as I said, CC Century versus BCA Brave Arts. I want to watch these two games. Hopefully, if I'm not there, someone will do some live streaming and we can enjoy the game. Again, one team has to win, one team has to lose. That always happens. So doesn't matter as far cricket, good cricket happens on the ground. So let's go and enjoy the game. All the best, U15. I'm sure you are ready to rock. All of you 12 teams playing. So all the best, and we all will watch. See you soon. Short and sweet. How do I kill this? Of course, if anybody has any comments, please feel free to write. Two viewers are watching me. Surprise, surprise. That's great. But yeah, put your comments in. And again, before we end, we should thank Bay Area Cricket Hub uh, team because they have done a lot of work. The board, Bay Area Cricket Hub board, a lot of work to get us here and give these players games. So, of course, looking forward to the U15 games tomorrow. Hopefully, I will have some energy tomorrow night again to come back and talk about U13 games. But there are many of them, very difficult to follow. But U15 is a mouth-watering prospects in lot of areas. So let's watch them closely. Thank you guys, and good night. Enjoy your Friday night.